Okay, so now we're at the corn, okay? We already have the chicken and the stuffing all in the oven. We did our preheating and whatnot. It's cooking. It's been cooking for approximately about 55 minutes. I'm just gonna add this frozen corn to this water that I have at a rolling boil. Just pop it in there. And you'll know when that's done. Frozen corn doesn't take too long when you have that stuff that warm. So we're just going to give it a few minutes. Mine is a little bit thawed out already because I had it out while we were prepping the chicken. So it's not going to take as long, so I'm just going to give this a nice heat up. Now while that's heating up, I'm going to actually go ahead and take our chicken out of the oven, okay? It's had plenty of time to cook. We went ahead and there it is. Okay? Nice and golden brown on the top. The stuffing here is a little crunchy on the edges, but that's okay. Some people like it. But really, once you dig into it, you're going to dig into the layers, okay? So while our corn is going, I'm going to go ahead and grab a plate here and start laying this out so it has a little time to cool, okay? Because, like I said, the corn's just going to take a few minutes. So let's get, let me grab a plate here right quick, and we'll look at our final product here of what we made today. This is a real good one because it's still fairly easy, and know this very hot. It's been in the oven for quite some time. So I'm going to take out this spoon here. It's a good spoon to dig in, and I think if I remember correctly, I went 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. So I'm going to come over here in the corner, and I'm going to pick up an entire piece of the chicken here, right? Now you'll see, you can flip that mushroom upside down, and you'll see you have your chicken thigh here, fully cooked. Now chicken thigh is going to look a little pink because it's dark meat. So don't worry about that. It's no big deal. It's done. If you cook it that long, you can see here how it's just shredding and it's coming off. Now that is very, very cooked through to the middle, and you have it stuffed. You see that? Okay, so now you have your chicken here. You have your stuffing, right? And we're just going to add a little bit more because everybody loves a little bit, you know, a little more stuffing, right? So there's your stuffing. There's your chicken. It's beautiful. Very hot, so we're going to let that cool for a little bit, okay? And then what we're going to do is we are going to grab some corn here because that corn's done. Frozen corn, just to give you an idea, so you know when it's done, because you have to do it in water, is when all the corn is floating. That's when you know it's finished, when it's floating to the top, right? So that way, you can just take it right out of the pot here. Now, we didn't put any butter in here to cook it in, and you'll notice on a few of my recipes that I'll actually, like when I'm doing green beans or something, I'll actually cook it right in the recipe. So we're going to just add a little bit of corn here. Kids really love corn, and people love corn too. You know, so that's a pretty, you can pretty much serve corn almost anywhere and it'll be a great meal, okay? So as you can see, easy cleanup. We've already done everything. We prepared it. Here it is, right? Now we're going to take a little tab of butter here because we always have butter because butter's better. Always know butter is better. Okay, now if you look on the back of butter and margarine, you'll see they have the same amount of calories, cholesterol, so you're going to take this little tab and you're going to put it right on your corn here. Now, because you're cooking for your family, it's okay to use your fingers. Now, here you have it. You have your chicken with stuffing. You have stuffing with the cream of mushroom, and you have the corn. This is a complete meal. and you didn't have to do a lot of work. The prep time was quick. One thing you'll notice is when you get it down and you have it down when it's an easy meal like this, you can prep it in about 10 minutes. And you put it in the oven, and that's going to give you an hour to do whatever else you have to do. Okay? You can go do whatever you want. You can just set it and forget it for 1 hour. Set your timer, come back, it's going to be done for you, and it's going to be wonderful. Your husband, your kids, your mom, everybody, they're going to love it. And it's a stick to the ribs meal. It's also a good next day meal in the microwave for the husband at work or the kids at school. So there you have it. Now don't forget, I have other videos and I have other recipes on my website, which is cookingwithheather.com. But right now, you're cooking. So here you go. Have a great time and enjoy your dinner.